Hi there, Coach Sol here. I'm excited about today's topic. It's what everyone should know about high performance. Welcome to our weekly Performance Edge Weekly Wisdom. Today's topic again is what everyone should know about high performance. Yes, when you think about it, when people hear high performance, everyone think about the lagging indicator, the result, right? How many shots you had, how many points you made, right? How many times you run, right? How much revenue you made, right? Which is a lagging key performance indicator. But here is a secret that a lot of people don't talk about, that's overlooked. It's the leading key performance indicator. And it's one powerful that's overlooked. It's one word. Any guess? I'm pausing for you to think about it, just to show you how it's overlooked. It's one word. Engagement. You heard me right. Engagement. It's a key performance indicator that a lot of people don't look at, right? Because it's hard to measure, but here is a secret I'm gonna share right now. How you measure that, how you look at it, how to look at it. Engagement, right? To give you a picture is, let's think about a farmer. To have a productive, harvesting season, don't you think that a farmer has to prepare the land and the seed, right? Of course, the rain and all that, right? But really, a farmer has to look at the land, right? Prepare the land. So land and the seed, those are the leading indicator for the farmer, to have a productive season, right? And I love nature. That's a simple way of looking at it. But let's dive deeper in high performance. Engagement. Why engagement? Because engagement encompasses two factors. The relevance of the subject, of a project, of the performance itself, and the time component, which is basically it's important, it's urgent right now, it has to be done, right? So let's look at that, right? So engagement has relevance and time component. So we already agree on the time component, but why relevance is important? You deep further about relevance because relevance has two things that even this overlook. How do you know something is relevant to me or to you or to your team? Think about it in your performance. People think about only the extrinsic factor, the external factor, basically the incentives, right? Which is basically the carrot or the stick. The carrot is basically what you're going to make, right? The money part, right? Or let's say, if you're a leader in an organization, right? It can be the money, right? The incentive, right? The carrot. Or it can be the stick, the fear. But all those are external. But think about it. To have something relevant, the overlooked factor is the internal factor, the intrinsic, which is basically the drive, the motivation, the purpose, right? That's important. That's key. So ask yourself, when you see something is not performing, don't look only at the result. Look at that leading indicator, engagement, right? And with your team, is this relevant enough for my team? Right? And in relevance, you look at those two factors, the internal and the external, right? Make sense? Same thing. When you want to work out, you want to win the championship, right? You don't look only at the money or the title, right? All those are external. But the intrinsic is, how do I make it relevant? How do I make the internal drive? That makes sense? And here is the simple fact. Because when you are engaged, you plan. When you are engaged, you prepare. When you are engaged, you look at the skill needed. When you are engaged, you measure, right? When you are engaged, you look at competition. And so that's a single secret that a lot of people don't know about. I want to share that with you. So today's weekly wisdom, performance weekly wisdom, ask yourself, how engaged am I with my performance? How is my team engaged? So think about those components and look at that and measure it. With that, you're up to a next level. All right? Hope it serves you. See you next week. Bye. Till next time.